Hi folks, my name is Justin. Just go to the graphic. Hi folks, my name is Justin. Vash is... You know what? This is ridiculous. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. This is
No, you
stupid.
have to do it. This is going good. Just do it.
Fine. Vash is not here right now. Vash is actually in San Diego, still at Comic-Con. I don't know how that's possible because Comic-Con ended a week ago. So we're going to go live to Vash via satellite feed.
Are we almost ready?
Vash, can you hear me?
I'm plugged in. Yeah. Yes. Hi. I can hear you back in the studio in New York. I'm in Comic-Con in San Diego.
Yes, Vash, we've established that now. How is it in Comic-Con?
Oh, it's great here in
Gosh,
Comic-Con.
darn
It's absolutely the best time. There goes Boba Fett. Boba Fett.
Vash, would you like to talk about this week's movie, which was The Wolverine?
Yes. I absolutely would. It was a horrible movie, and I can't wait to rant about it. It was.
You know what? I enjoyed this movie a little bit. I really did. I would say of the
You
X-Men...
couldn't have.
I did. Of the X-Men films, I think I prefer the one with all the X-Men, always. I will say, if you're going for just like an action Wolverine slashing stuff up movie, you're gonna get bored and gonna be annoyed.
Wolverine is. You know what kills me is. You know what? Move this because I'm tired of this. This is dumb. But I'm going to keep the microphone. I'm not going to see Superman or The Flash or Green Lantern where they're like, I wear spandex and I'm here to save you. No, the Wolverine is like, get out of my way, Bubba. You're going to walk away with 4 less fingers than you came in with. That's what I expected to see. I didn't expect to see this long, drawn-out, boring Tales of a Geisha movie starring Hugh Jackman.
I think the acting was pretty good with everybody involved. Hugh Jackman, and he looks jacked again. He's been doing this like 13 years, and he still can get back to that ridiculous jacked stage.
He has and ridiculously muscular. They used everybody from the story.
This is an actual story?
Yes.
I have no idea.
I mean, it's not
my
word
basis,
for word, but
my basis of the Wolverine is
yes, he does
based
fall in love
on
with
movies.
Mariko. He does have a
That's all
little
I got.
friend named Yukio.
Oh, that's cool. Then
who's
they do a job, I guess.
You're talking. You know who should have been in this movie?
Who?
I would have been a lot more happy had they left out all these characters you never heard about and don't care about and put in Jubilee from the X-Men. Jubilee was created to be the Wolverine's sidekick. And you know what? It would have been like Indiana Jones, how he had the little Asian kid as a side, like, Mr. Jones. She wouldn't, and Jubilee is Asian. Jubilee is Asian now that I think about it. So she could have been like, Mr. Wolverine. Which, I don't think she really has that big of an Asian accent. But, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could totally do that and just have her walk around like, uh-oh, Mr. Wolverine, we in trouble now. Fanfare. You know, like, that would have been, what are you doing? They should have had him put on the Wolverine costume. Not that crappy little biker suit from X-Men, but like put on the mask and like the ears or whatever.
This character doesn't wear that kind of stuff.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's a bad movie. They should have put him.
I'm saying
Daredevil did.
I'm saying
Daredevil wore that outfit. The Daredevil outfit.
Are you going to let me talk? Wolverine has not wanted to put on a suit. He would never think, let me put on a suit to go fight bad guys. He's just going to go as badass Wolverine. That's the convention they set up in the first X-Men movie when they started putting these together with Hugh Jackman.
I don't care anymore. You know what? I don't. Whatever. It's not me. And maybe it is me. It's me. It's not you guys. Why would you make a movie about a character and then not put anything remotely interesting about that character in the movie? Like, why don't you just let me do it? Just, if you have a movie about a comic book that you want to make, please call me and I'll tell you what works and what doesn't work.
Should we review the movie?
Yes. Let's review this one for a change.
Okay, for a change?
Let's try reviewing something.
I would give this movie a 3.
3?
Yeah,
No, you need to change that. Let me say something. I always argue with you about your ratings, but this time I am vetoing that 3. I'm going to have to add in a new one this time.
Really?
This movie should be put in an incinerator and then pull the lever, but not the lever for an incinerator, a level for the electric chair. And then have it get electrocuted, and incinerated at the same time.
I want to go back and type out the words you just spoke. Next week, we are going to go see Two Guns. Mark Wahlberg, Denzel Washington. You don't want to go see that? Or would you rather go see The Smurfs Part 2?
Oh, no. I saw The Smurfs Part 1. And
All right.
you know what's really crazy? I don't know if I was drunk or if I was high or whatever, but I downloaded it and watched it. I don't know what I was thinking. The whole time I'm sitting there like, why am I watching it? Why did I download it? I don't know what was. Maybe I was in the opposite sketches or something.
Last week's episode will be up. What other episode would you like to put up, Vash?
How
How about one you dressed in Wolverine or a comic book movie you enjoyed?
Put in the one where I dressed like Wolverine when
There
we
you
watched
go.
Taken 2, which
My voice is very low today, have you noticed?
you sound like Barry White.
a very-
Practice what you preach.
Hi, folks. Welcome to Vash
Let's
and
do the whole
Justin.
show like this.
All right.
We're gonna take it back a little while. Tell them what we're listening to next, Justin.
Coming up next, we have Mr. Barry White.
I don't know why I talked in the microphone for that. That was ridiculous.
It's addictive.